Sagittarius. This is your reading for the week of the 18th to the 24th of June 2023. General reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising, depending on what you resonate with. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, week of 18th to the 24th of June 2023. Sagittarius. So let's have a look and see what message or messages come up for you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, overall, I kind of feel like there may be some travel, there may be something to do with movement and travel this week, or this could be a relocation. I feel like there's definitely movement happening, and I also feel like this could possibly have to do with a person. You're possibly having some regrets or possibly contemplating something about leaving something behind. And I want to say, ask the question, possibly have you been thinking recently about an ex, or have you had a previous breakup where you're kind of, in a little bit of depression regarding your ex? I feel like there could have been a possible leaving something behind that has to do with a partner. It might be a friend. This could have to do with a person that you knew in your past. This could be a person that you currently know. This could be the possibility of leaving somebody, because I'm also seeing the 10 of coins, which can also represent home, family home, real estate. So I feel like you're either leaving somebody or moving in with somebody. And I kind of feel like you're having maybe some doubts and maybe some regrets about whatever this situation is. I feel like in general, this has come full circle, this possible relationship with this person. And I feel almost like this may be an instance where you feel like you want to move on from this person and move back out into the world. So I'm almost asking the question, are you contemplating moving out and doing some traveling? And maybe this is, some of this depression, some of this regret that I'm seeing in the 5 of Cups. I'm also seeing contemplation here, something that's been offered that really you're not caring anything about. So I'm asking the question, is there quite possibly somebody that wants you to move in with them and you're negating the request, for example, or you have moved in with somebody and you're kind of having regrets about it now? I feel like you, Sagittarius, you are an individual that is worldly. You're very worldly. You like to travel. You like to see the world. You gain your wisdom by frequent trips, and this can be international. So I really feel, Sagittarius, like you have international travel even on your mind. These 3 cards, especially together, and I feel like there may be some kind of self-exploration even involved here. So it's kind of my question, is there some kind of journey, some kind of self-exploration, some kind of pilgrimage even, this week that you've been kind of contemplating, and you're kind of ready to go off on this pilgrimage, you're kind of ready to leave. This may be an international kind of location, and I feel like for whatever reason, you're having to quite possibly leave this person at home. And this is quite possibly a scenario that may be the issue. I feel like you may be thinking that you want to go off, you want to do something else, you want to travel a little bit in the world. You're kind of on a self-exploration, you're kind of on a self-journey here, possibly a pilgrimage, possibly a spiritual journey. And I kind of feel like, Sagittarius, like you may be having regrets or even possibly thinking about going off on your own and having to leave somebody at home. So this is kind of the message that I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this could be some kind of passage or some kind of travel that you kind of want to go off and seek on your own. You kind of want to go off on your own by yourself. And I kind of feel like this may have to do with world travel, moving from one place to the next. This could be something international. And I feel like you're kind of thinking about it. You're kind of thinking if it could be a possibility, kind of meditating on it. Maybe not ready to embark on it quite yet. However, I'm feeling like even the act of you thinking about this is kind of giving some emotional repercussions and some kind of regrets. Either you've already done it or you will be doing it and you're having regrets now about leaving this person behind, or you're still in this contemplation phase of thinking about doing it. And in either case, you'll have to leave this person behind. I feel like this is a kind of self-exploration journey, and there really is no room for a second person here. This could be your partner, this could be your spouse, but I really feel, for whatever reason, Sagittarius, like you are ready to move forward and you're ready to take this kind of international, sometimes pilgrimage, maybe out of your country. It may be going to a religious place or a spiritual place that may not be near you. And I kind of feel, I get this impression with, all of these movement cards that have to do with travel, and especially our Eight of Cups, which has to do with, inward journey, so to speak. This is kind of a spiritual exploration, kind of leaving everything behind, which would be an indication that possibly we're leaving somebody. To go on a spiritual journey means that you are necessarily going alone. It doesn't involve other people because it is an inward journey, essentially. And in this case, this may be an inward journey in an external environment, literally going to a spiritual place is what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. And you're having regrets, whether you're still thinking about it or whether you've actually done it. I feel like there's some regrets here. There may be a little bit of, melancholy here. And somebody has had to stay at home. So this is what I can see from this Sagittarius. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and have a good week.